Welcome, my people. I'm sure you already know these faces because we are doing a continuation of PDD's talk. But here, I'm coming from a different angle. But I'll still do like a reintroduction of these beautiful faces because it's not easy to back things beautiful, man. That's on me, man. It's not easy. Check the King Kong thing, ugly King Kong. But anyways, by my right, I have our youngest 50-year-old lady. You know, we were the one we had our Iggy Rumbo session. Back then in 1977, we were in love. You know, she was told me orange, I'll catch it. I was like, oh my God. But anyways, that's not why we're here today. Now, by my left.
Okay.
By my left. Anyways, that's Tiwa Says, everybody. I'm sure you know her, your pleasure coach. She keeps you juicy all day, all night. All day, all night. By my left, oh my God. This is the slimmest, the tallest, the nicest. Above all, she's divine in all she do. I'm sure you guys have seen her.
You know. I don't see these thighs. What do you mean the slimmest?
I said she's divine in all she do and all she does. So that goes to explain that she knows what she's doing. Her smile is great. That's why you guys keep coming back to watch her and all that. And then to my extreme left, we have our Amy.
Whimsical.
I don't know how that name came about, so I'll just call her Amy. Because I'm a proper Nigerian.
My name is Whimsical.
I mean, how they say that thing in Yoruba?
That's why you cannot pronounce it.
Yes, because I'm a Nigerian. What's whimsical?
Whimsical.
She don't get Yoruba name. But anyways, she's our light skin colored body in the office. Don't get food with the glasses. She's like that. She's like that, guys.
And I mean, quotes for me.
Yeah, she's that good. Trust me, guys. So I'm really happy to have her.
Trust you.
Our RCG. Did you just say trust you?
I don't understand.
You guys.
For those of
you that are wondering what RCG means.
There's nothing like RCG.
I am sure you want to know. Ask me on the comment section. I'll be there to reply. Should I stress you like that? RCG is reverse.
No. Comment section.
I'll tell you the rest later. But anyways, I'm happy I have them on my show. I'm so excited because let me even check it out again. Me, 3 women, guy. But yeah, that's not why we're here. We're here for PDD, like we were earlier on. And this time around, we're coming from a different angle. Or I am coming, but they're backing me up. You know, they say behind every successful man, there's a woman. So they are backing me up.
Yes. You alone.
So this video is going to be a success. So I want to tell you guys that, I want to look from the angle of, conspiracy. What if PDD stepped on the wrong toes?
Okay.
I don't know. I keep hearing.
What if he stepped on the wrong toes?
Yeah.
And they are either punishing him or framing him?
That's a very fair point. What do you think?
I actually agree with that, but I feel like rather than pissing off a big, powerful person, I feel like he touched someone that he was not supposed to. Like he went after someone who was not supposed to.
That's another aspect too.
You go.
That was,
I mean, I was one that said maybe he's being framed or, like you said, we are just setting him up.
Tiwa baby, oh.
When you say he's being framed, are you trying to say that he didn't do those things?
Well, not apart.
I don't think
Who
that.
was she asking?
I don't think that.
Sorry.
He didn't do those things. So it's possible that he stepped on the wrong toes, or it's possible, like I said, his cup is full. When you get to do one day, okay, this thing must stop. So maybe he did it to someone or some place that
supposed to do it,
that was what broke the camel's back. That okay,
But for being framed, like they are
like,
pinning everything on him now. I'm not saying that he did not have a hand in it, obviously. Yes, he would have, but then they could now also be...
It's not going to end that way now. He has not spoken, He has not spoken. Exactly. Plenty of people are still going to... A lot of stuff is still going to come out. So
this is what I think. Like she said, when your cup is full, your cup is full. But yeah, I agree, but to an extent. I feel like one door opens other doors. Originally, this is how I think all this came about. So, PDD is a brand ambassador for Ciroc alcohol drink. For those of you that don't know, you know now. And he decided that he was making so much waves for these people and he wanted to do his own as an Omo that he is. I don't know for a fact, but I feel like that's an Omo move, Not wanting to work for God too long.
I was also asking, how do you know Igbo? Which state?
He's from your state,
Anambra.
Anambra State.
I'm not from Anambra, thank God.
But anywho, like I just feel like yes, that's why, because he brought out his own brand of drink, the Rosie or something like, and then he
What wine?
It's not a wine, it's an alcohol, like a major
Spirit.
alcohol. Yeah, I think it was a vodka actually.
Vodka.
Yeah, and he gave the same. He was a promoter for Ciroc, so he wanted that same motion that Ciroc had on his alcohol. But trust me, it was a failure. It was a flop because how can you be working for people and then you want your own product to surpass theirs or be on the same
now you won't
level?
work.
I'm not saying it's wrong to want to like go up and up.
Especially
He
if
was
it's-
still working.
especially if
He
it's
was still
same
yeah, but
type.
then
If
yeah.
it's
So
same
this is
type
what
of-
he did. He got angry and he filed a lawsuit against Ciroc
That
for
was
not
That,
promoting,
for what?
for not letting his brand, go further, for making his brand a flop. So I think that angered those people.
Did he win that case?
He didn't.
How will
would he?
you win?
But
How
how will you win
now?
the case?
Because the case
what
is
did they
funny
do to
now.
him?
I mean, sure, they might have done something behind the scenes, but do you even have evidence to support
Exactly.
that they did anything to you? It's your alcohol. Carry your
But
responsibility.
sometimes, like somebody would say, two things that kills a man is pride and his sexual problems. And guess what is killing this man right now? Those two things. His pride because he felt like his brand was not selling, and his sexual immoralities or sexual escapades that he has done in the past. That it's like coming back to bite him in the ass. And he's not the only one, guys, let's talk about this. There's been a lot of people, like my brother Kelly, he's not my brother.
Your brother. Your brother. Okay.
Telling us.
There's nothing. I'm just saying, like, he was a good man until he stopped being a good man. And if you check, there's always a bad backstory to these things. And for the freak-offs, he's not the only one that does freak-offs. I'm sure you guys have heard of the all-white party, the Met Gala, and all that. All those parties are for the elites. Everybody attends. So why is everybody removing their body? I don't know if you guys get what I mean.
I even saw a video of someone, who is that person? Wayne, what's his name?
Lil Wayne?
Yes, that he was saying that he's been to a lot of his parties and he didn't see nothing, that he didn't see anything going on. Although he also said that he usually leaves early. So,
Why is he leaving early?
Abi, why are you leaving early? I say you've been to a lot and you leave early and you don't
If
see
you
shit
have
happen.
another event. And it's
Yeah,
just-
always having another
Every
event.
time,
Just
you leave early, every
All the
time.
parties are always leaving early.
So basically,
You know what you're doing.
for things like this, before you attend, you are going to dump your phone. So if you dey go club, they dump your phone. But this time around, for you to know that.
But even when I think we always hear things like that, when you attend an orgy party or whatever, you count
You
them
drop
in
your
phone
phones actually.
because of the privacy of other people that are there.
Yeah.
if it's
All those max party, game nights. all
Because
those
if it's
things.
an orgy party, everybody knows that that's what they are going there for.
I have so much questions, but I don't want you guys to be like think I am something that I am not.
What are you?
So if it's an orgy and everybody's in terms and gay is signed into law in America, what is really Diddy's crime?
Diddy's own was not
tagged
what do you
orgy
mean?
party, and his own was the Diddy.
Sexual trafficking.
And then and
Drugging
you
of
know what
young
I said,
children,
like
sleeping
I don't
with
even
young
have qualms
children.
with people with having orgy parties. I don't have qualms with everything that there's consent. I don't have qualms with it because you know what you're getting into, and then you are free to have your fun the way you want to have your fun. But when you are doing something without consent,
Or with small children that
or
don't
with
know any
underage
better,
children that don't know
underage.
that okay, this is what I'm getting into.
And they
That
not
is
enough
when there's
adults
a
for you.
problem.
But there are other people.
And then you are drugging people. When you are drugging people, that's without consent.
Drake just recently had a party with a lot of young girls. Like he sent a private jet to bring these young girls to that party. And then, one of them was like the party was lit, that Drake got married to her in that party. Like, and all that. Why is nobody doing for Drake? Because there have been many situations.
in that
Even
case-
Kendrick Lamar made a diss song to Drake, calling him the 6ix9ine God, and don't let Drake come close to your younger sister because he's a pedophile. He said a lot of things in that song. And before that, we've seen Drake on Straight Up Limelight going for younger women. Like Ice Spice. That girl is very young. She just came to Limelight and Drake wants to hang with her. And many other people. Why they not
They
going
have
for
not
Drake?
come out now. Nobody
Your
has
cup
come
is
out to
full,
say
your cup is
anything.
full. The girls that
Ah,
are coming out
they
are
have
coming
not
out from
come
the
out.
aspect that are enjoying this thing.
Exactly.
I mean, Drake proposed to me, things like that at that party. They are enjoying it. They are not coming out to say, oh, look at what Drake did, oh, nobody's saying that, nobody's dragging him yet. But he's definitely
yes,
wrong.
but until
We
somebody
know that.
comes out to say.
And like
now.
on the previous one, we said,
Why can't we?
Okay,
come on
let me
straight?
say something. Let me say something now. Okay, all related, but this gay thing. I think we were having a discussion about Bobrisky and how he's driving, and then they are seeing him. The police, they are seeing him. They are
The
seeing what he's doing,
government, and it's not allowed
and
in
yet
this
you say
country.
that there's 14 years and it's not allowed and all that. And do you know what somebody said from law enforcement? What the police said? They said they cannot do anything until somebody comes forward.
Yeah, but like this is the difference.
Until somebody comes, so
Bobrisky
everybody's
is
seeing
a
it, but nobody.
cross-dresser, but never admits to being gay.
He's a cross-dresser.
Yes, there's
But
no
we
law
know
against
it's male.
cross-dressing.
but
We know it's male.
Bobrisky is male.
But you see that
And
we
he said
see
that
him
he
say-
sleeps with men.
And we see him
He
with
has
men.
been senators.
If
We see him
We
with
see him
men.
kissing
But
me and
yeah,
doing stuff, and he
that's
says it's bae and all that.
if we have such concrete evidence,
He has
trust me,
not
it's going
mentioned names, and we don't actually have.
Obviously, he has not mentioned me.
Exactly.
The
If
same
somebody
way the
comes
law
out,
enforcement
that's what I'm
said,
saying.
if
That's
one
why
of
they are
these
leaving
male
him.
people come out to say
Exactly.
this is what Bobrisky is doing. That's why they can. That's when they can.
That's when they can now
if
take
one
it
of
off.
these girls or these people that is in this whole Drake circle should come out and say this is what is going on. That's when they will now start saying, okay, they want to investigate, they want to do due diligence.
Exactly.
But if nobody is talking, they're not going to do anything about it. They're not paying. I mean, it's not up to their pay grade, according to what most of these people say. It's not my payroll for me to be doing what they did not send me.
So, well, I will not come to our people here. I'll still remain on Diddy, which is the talk of right now. I feel like, yes, I mentioned something before. I'm saying that I feel like they're trying to silence Diddy because he's not having it. I think he believes that they messed with his ego and he's going to spill out.
Yeah, because
some things.
I think that
And
if
he
he's
might
going to
off
go down, he's not going to go down
he
alone.
wants to take everybody
Yes.
down.
He wants to take everybody down.
Exactly.
Exactly. So, for that reason now, I don't know if it's even safe.
I won't be surprised
Well,
if they off him. That's the thing.
Exactly.
They
I
already
don't know
came
if
out
it's
and they were
even safe.
like,
Well,
he's
I
being
see Michael
suicidal.
Jackson.
Yeah, see, they are already giving an excuse that he's being suicidal.
And I
So
doubt
you
that
can just
it's
wake up
happening.
tomorrow and you hear that he's suicidal.
And he's not the first. There has been somebody who
Yes.
said he was suicidal and he died.
Yeah,
And he's not the first to come out.
When
The
Michael
last
Jackson
person that
came
came,
out against Tony Montana.
my brother,
How long did he live
Passed.
for?
and
Exactly.
that one is even far. I want to bring people like this one, the age of now. This guy, what's his name? Kanye West came out and he had a lot to say. Guess what? They said he was crazy.
Yes.
Until tomorrow, Kanye still tagged crazy.
Yeah.
He was like, he's a Christian now, this one, that one. They called him crazy. He came out. I saw different, because I followed that particular topic where Kanye said they got him a doctor that was supposed to, poison him, and he was not going for his checkups and all. And then till today, he's good. But if he was going for those checkups and meetings with those doctors, by now, I mean, look at something Winfrey. I'm trying to remember this.
Is he Oprah?
No.
Like this woman, she's also a TV host. She's one of the best in America. But now she has lost herself. First, they said she was on a show, then she slumped.
I'll
buy biscuit for you if you remember.
No, I want biscuit.
I want biscuits.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's not the name.
Isn't it one that has dreads?
She
No. What's her name?
You know that said, oh, happy day. Is it that woman?
No. Wow.
Anyways, if we remember during the course of the show,
Yeah.
we'll mention her name because I forgot her name as well. But this woman has been in the business for long. And guess what? Now, she's tempt mad. She doesn't have access to her money. She's bankrupt. They can't. Yes, she's bankrupt. Like, it's funny how I follow these people's cases. She can't even afford to pay for her hospital bills now. One of the biggest TV hosts in America before.
Because she's mad, she cannot access her.
She was not mad.
not
It was
mad.
a drug.
Because
So,
she said she's mad.
They said she has one condition.
so
that,
this is what I'm going to
I
say.
cannot allow her access her own money.
No, that she even stopped hosting.
Yeah,
That other people were now hosting.
it happened on her
But
show.
on her show, yeah, she slumped
Excuse me.
or something on her show.
So I'm going to say this
What's that
allegedly
now?
because I don't know for a fact, but I have happened to realize that in America, once they don't have use for you anymore, they either make you crazy, stupid,
Wendy Williams.
my baby. But
Biscuit,
the biscuit don't pass.
biscuit.
She don't remember. She don't remember.
Wendy Williams
Like,
show.
Wendy
Biscuit.
Wendy, you guys should go and look up.
Wendy.
You guys should look up Wendy Williams and check out her story. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel like, and it mostly happens to blacks. I'm not saying it never happens to white, but it mostly happens to black people because look at Muhammad Ali. All these people, when they are in their prime, they are very, very good. But when they don't have use for them anymore, they make sure there is no return. Like, they make their life very, very miserable. I mean, I can keep mentioning names for you, so you know what I'm saying. Names, major. Now, they have a new gatekeeper. I'm sure people are wondering what I mean by gatekeeper. I can give you a backstory from how P. Diddy was the gatekeeper, then, Jay-Z. Now, the new gatekeeper is Yo Gotti. People don't know him yet. But trust me, after P. Diddy is gone, I don't mean, but once they get him out of the picture, I still don't mean, there are some people that can just go under and you don't see them in limelight again. Then you start to hear Yo Gotti and you start to see them. And now, for the women gatekeeper, we don't have Beyonce anymore because Beyonce was the gatekeeper. We have Megan Thee Stallion. That's why you keep seeing her everywhere and doing all stuff. So the backstory for this is Hollywood in general I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but people should not come for me, allegedly. They have a secret cult called the Illuminati and a higher one called the Freemasons. So when you get signed into this, you sign your secrecy to these people and then, you start to do all sorts. So imagine you see somebody that is doing very well today becoming a drug-e tomorrow. When I mean a drug-e, somebody like a drug addict, they cannot function. And they're mostly very beautiful people. Trust me. Did you see Chris Brown when he was young? Fine, loving boy. Can you see him now? He's very hostile. Yes, of course, he does what he does best. But if you listen to his songs, word for word, there has been times where he has complained about, being suicidal, not the life he didn't choose for himself. They chose that life for him. And another thing I've noticed, most of these people in these secret cults are bisexual. Agree with me.
How do you know that?
How do I know that? It's right on plain sight. How?
Explain how.
Well, it has been seen many times that most of their freak-offs are with men, mostly men, rather than women. And they show you see people like Kevin Hart wearing a dress. Why?
Kevin Hart.
Yes. You see hardcore rappers wearing dresses.
Then later on, yes, he actually wore a dress.
You see hardcore rappers painting their nails. Why? Why, please?
It's not that they were not actually bisexual, but because they joined these organizations, they were forced to.
Well, they need something to hold you down for your secrecy. Because if they have nothing on you, then what's the point of you keeping it secret?
Because you will not want it to ever come out to limelight that you did something like this.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it has affected a whole lot of our artists, musicians. She has been mentioning Justin Bieber from the previous video till now. If you look at Justin Bieber, she's not lying. He became a druggie as well. When I mean druggie, I mean drug addict. They start to lose themselves. They lose that spark. See, look at this lady, Doja Cat. She shaved her hair. She shaved her eyebrows.
I mean, she switched. They've switched.
Overnight. Just overnight. And many of these other celebrities. So, please, it's not just P. Diddy that is the problem here. I believe we have other problems. And
maybe it's the industry.
This is one of the reasons why they want to really silence him. Because if you check this properly, he wanted to pay his way out of this, situation. And he brought out $50 million. That's a lot of money. To silence any judge whatsoever. They declined. Because it's not that he's paying for bail. He's paying them so they can grant him bail bond.
And he will still pay the bail money.
Yes. But they declined.
Meaning how much either they have been paid higher or they have a hand in it.
There is an information they don't want to let out. That's what I think.
Yeah, that's what they have a hand in it.
There's an information that your money can't buy.
What could be so terrible?
Yeah.
So terrible.
See us living life like normal human beings. We don't know what's happening.
Well, I mentioned something in the previous video, and I said a lot of these people are very bored. And people don't understand. And I made reference to Ashake when he sang the song. He's lonely at the top. These people are at the top. I'm not saying COVID-19 was a fluke, but I think it's fake. Because I felt like they were bored and they just wanted us to remove masks and wear it back and see how they can control us. Because if you don't wear masks to sleep, if you want to eat and you eat without your mask, and many other things, and now you need alcohol to cure coronavirus.
What?
You didn't hear that part?
You need alcohol.
Yes, they were like, if you drink alcohol, you can't get it.
So
where
did you get that one though?
So I want to ask you guys personal, like this, if you know anybody that died of coronavirus, I would like you to tell
But we have people in Nigeria that died of
I knew
coronavirus.
someone that had coronavirus.
I know somebody that had corona.
Oh, okay.
She almost died. In fact, not one person.
And it was not malaria, typhoid.
It was
No,
not.
she almost died.
Okay, because I happen to see a lot of videos that contradicted, the whole corona thing.
But I remember that corona test they used to do for me when I'm going to school. They'll dig that into your nose. It's not the time I ever want to go back to, please.
So yeah, I just believe that these people are just bored there. Well, we just face America. Other countries are like this. They're worse. If you look at this I don't want, like Saudi Arabia. All these Arabian countries.
Getting into what those ones do. The Arabians.
Why is nobody talking about it? Why is nobody talking about it? Because I heard stories allegedly that a lot of Nigerians go there to get poop in their mouth, to get a lot of
Dogs, yes. And they are
in Dubai as well. They sleep
sometimes
with dogs.
They say just do it. I heard the story.
They
They just
eat
need
poop.
to do it once and they are settled for life. For life.
Why will you eat poop once?
Why would you?
When will you?
When they are paying
There's nothing like once,
their
because once you
Arabian
do it
currency
once,
is higher
you will
than
want to
dollars.
do it again.
The
Of course,
Arabian
of course.
currency is higher than
Eh.
so they're giving I'm going to pay you 100 million of my currency. You are settled for life.
You know what?
But
So that money you now use it to research because you don't know what you're eating.
No, they do. They know what they're eating.
They're eating
You know
poop.
what?
Yeah.
Do you know what's in that poop?
Mama, it's not just poop. It's dog poop, animal poop.
Man, I don't have all this fact and information, but I just feel like, if we are going to get into this, a lot of people are involved. I can mention other names. There are other freak-offs, like the White Party, Met Gala, other parties like that involves no phone, they have this party that this guy hosted. I don't know if it's okay to mention names. I want to live long, though. Because Koda Black said, the good die young, and I really want to live young. So, I'm not mentioning anybody's name again. But somebody had like this naked party where they put a woman on the pedestal or the table, and then they put food on them and they start feeding off the woman.
They said the woman was dead now.
Was it in Nigeria?
No.
She died. Why did she
She
die?
was dead.
No, I don't think she was.
Allegedly.
I don't think she was.
What was that on necrophilia? What is there for? Is that you?
I don't know. I think the story was they did not even know it was a human being, that the food covered.
Oh.
I think it,
No, you know the shape. I don't understand.
No, it was a person, but the food covered.
Yeah, but you know the shape of it. Okay, it covered.
Yeah,
So
but
by the
I
time
mean, I thought-
So
I thought it was just a model that they were using. But apparently, so my own take in all of this is PDD has stepped on the foot of a lot of people, or people that he shouldn't have stepped on, and now it has linked into other areures that it's not supposed to link into.
You think the government is the government? You know that the other governments in place.
I mean, people rule this world.
you see movies of things like that.
Actually, there are people that are ruling this world and paying the
Government.
They don't even need to pay the government. They are still the government.
They are the ones who making them enter that seat that they are going.
Because
There
they
are
want
people
to
in
go
place.
there. They don't want to be in public yet. They want someone else. So they are controlling.
yeah,
what they
the
think
people.
people are.
Yeah, because if we're going to troll PDD, a lot of these people are going to go down. Check this Cartoon Network. What's the name of this thing where they do all these their cartoons? There's this young girl that came out, and this girl that acted Euphoria, what's it called? Zendaya. She came out and had something to say about their director there, liking them when they are small, when they're 15.
That thing, yes, what's the name? That's a lot. It's a lot because it's on what channel is that? It's on
But the man is still working free, is he not?
Still working.
So I mean, there are a lot of areas to look into. A lot
it's
music,
on
rap.
Discovery. There's a lot to that. There's so many those child actors.
Something Schneider is.
And you know, and the thing is that those things damage those people.
It does.
It damages them now as adults. Some people committed suicide. Some
don't
they
even
were
know
never
they
the
are
same.
being
Yes,
abused, and
until
actually continue doing it
until yes. That thing I watched it. It's in the documentary. It was a lot.
So and another thing I would like you guys to pay attention to is how these people control how we behave. I want to explain this to you. So your thoughts are being controlled by these people, be it movies, songs, whatnot. Because now, if you check most of the movies, you find gay scenes or movies. So now, automatically, you don't even know why you're watching this. So now, your music, if you check the music that the youth nowadays listen to, it's mostly gang violence, cultism, whatnot, killings and all that. Making these children to want to do these things. promoting drug abuse, all that. You know where I'm already coming from.
Yeah.
Let's see the cartoons. I'm surprised. Have you seen cartoons?
Cartoon is a no-go area.
Have you seen the
Hey.
books?
Shocked me.
I don't even envy those that have small children.
Cartoons
This
shocked-
time.
I remember my own cartoon.
Hey.
I cannot see that kind of thing in the cartoons I was watching.
Abio cartoon, they are kissing. They are doing gay, whatever. Hey, Jesus. Hey.
Now the erotics in your books and novels, so you cannot run away from this thing. They are everywhere. You just have to be careful. You just have to guard your heart sheepishly.
The world is on fire.
Because if not,
The end times are faster.
Diddy is not your problem. You are your own problem. You watching this video. If you don't go and take your time and guard your heart and be spiritual, I don't know.
You're on fire.
I don't know, because by the time you catch yourself admiring a man's bomb, just know you're
I don't
gone.
even know how it will happen. Actually.
Exactly, because
What did you say?
yes.
What's wrong with admiring a man's bomb?
As
Okay,
a
man to a
man,
man.
Okay.
even though you were not gay before.
I shall heard my colleague yesterday. Hey guys, I have this for you. She was like, she swings both ways. I didn't even know what that meant until I checked the video.
I think the colleague said he swings both ways.
Well, and I don't think you were there. You were not there.
I was
You probably dreamt about it.
Wow.
But yes, my colleague said, I don't want to
He or she
my colleague Sha said they swing both ways.
said he swings both ways.
And guess what? That colleague has been watching Lucifer back to back. So now you see what this Lucifer thing is doing on my colleague.
What does
My dear ladies and
does
gents.
Lucifer swing both ways?
Yes.
Oh wow.
My dear ladies and gents.
Oh,
My dear ladies and
wow.
gents. Pay attention to the answers on the questions. You will get to the right destination.
No comments.
So anyways, I hope this has been very productive. Keep an open mind. Don't just swing one way. They want you to believe.
They should swing both ways. Which one are you saying now? We should swing both ways, Abi.
No, don't.
Are you swinging both ways?
I swing one
Be
way.
ugly.
I swing
might
one
be
way.
the
Are you
colleague that
sure?
said it.
I swing one way. I'm into women. Always and every day.
Mm.
I mean,
Hey, you can be
You
into
probably
women
swing
too and still be.
no, I don't. To hell with your
Ferrari,
Lamborghini.
you play
I drive
them
a
in
Mercedes
shift
already.
too.
Well, yes, because I don't want that to continue. But guys, I want to bring this to a close because I don't know where these people are taking this to already. I hope this has been very educating to you. Keep an open mind always, because the media wants you to believe what they want you to believe.
True
Always
True
have
that.
your mind of your own. Like, always do a background check. P. Diddy might have done all what he did, but I don't even know what they are doing 1,000 baby oils. Let me just assume that he wanted to go and render it to the motherless.
Nah, so and lubricant to the motherless. What do they want?
Lubricants for the people that cannot afford the $40 they use for one class to do what they do with their OF whatnot. But anyways,
I didn't get that.
Me too.
Can you explain? Can you explain?
she's your pleasure coach. Anything pleasure, come to Tiwa
He
says.
actually knows the price.
Can you explain? Abio, how do you know the price of lubricant?
So at this point,
Shey
I
we
got
not
my
call EFCC to go and rent his whole house and see what we
I
find.
broke my leg last week. So
Wow.
you already know I need a sub on this channel. So subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Wow, wow, wow.
Please give us a like. I mean, you cannot afford not to like these faces. You can ignore my face. Just like these faces. And share this video for those people that you know that can be biased. Their eyeglasses just goes in one direction. People that wear eyeglasses just stared at me. So you already know those people already. So yes, follow us on all social media platforms. We are everywhere. Everywhere you go, we're like MTM. Everywhere you go, we did here. Instagram, Twitter, X, at the Ego Online Nigeria. We love you guys as always. We always love you guys. Share your love now.
Why?
Yes, boys still use our love these days, man. So
Please
bye for
ask
now.
him in the comment section.
Ask me anything, guys. I'm here for you.
Ask him.
I'm here for you.
Ask him what he's using lubricant for.
I want to
know the price.
And how
PDD you
does he know
guys.
the price?
I want to PDD you guys. But anyway, bye guys. Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye.
Those PDD then.